Now, big update coming in from Chhattisgarh, where 2 security personnel and 12 Maoists were killed in an encounter with security forces in Bijapur district. The encounter comes after 8 Maoists were killed in another operation security forces launched in Bijapur district last week. In fact, the encounter took place in the National Park region, where security forces engaged in a fierce gun battle with Maoists. So far, the bodies of 12 ununiformed Maoists have been recovered. Authorities have stated that a detailed report on the encounter will be released separately once the operation is fully concluded. Big update coming in from Chhattisgarh's Bijapur, where 12 Maoists have been gunned down by the security forces. In fact, my colleague Kabir Naqvi is also joining us on the broadcast. Well, Kabir, a big win for the security forces. Unfortunately, we also lost 2 of our men.
You're absolutely right. It is, of course, a little unfortunate on that particular front. Just to tell the viewers, among the deceased personnel, one was of the Special Task Force and the other of the DRG. This is the District Reserve Guards. And this entire operation was carried out in, the jungle belt area in Bijapur. Of course, there was a corroborated tip on which the security forces were acting upon. This encounter, as we speak, is still underway. We're going to get a proper statement once the operation actually gets over, because a little bit of a skirmish took place in this encounter, which is where these 12 ununiformed Maoists were slain, and unfortunately we also lost 2 of our own personnel as well. So far, bodies of the 12 Maoists have been recovered. This is at the National Park Gang area. Large quantity of arms, Yash, and explosives has been recovered from that site. Now, because we're talking about 12 dead Maoists, we need to take a look at a mass burial ground also, which is why the authorities are now looking at this area for the burial and the entire process to take place as well. One from the Special Task Force, one from the DRG, 2 of our personnel that were martyred in this encounter as well, and one injured youth. Their condition, also from the sources that we're picking up right now, is that they are out of danger. We don't know how critical that injury is at this point in time, but they are out of danger is what we're picking up. The search operations, they continue, and a detailed information is going to be put out. We were picking up information that was coming through from particularly the Bastar Range General of Police. This is P. Sundar Raj. So they're also going to be very soon giving a proper press conference as well as to why this has happened. But one also has to take a look at how, under the Modi dispensation, under the BJP rule, especially in Chhattisgarh, all across 2024, the rise in attacks and encounters against the Maoists that have been on the rise. If I could share some of those data points as well with the viewers: 162 Maoist deaths as of July last year. That was the number that we were looking at. Most of the Maoist deaths have happened in the year 2024 ever since the year 2009. That's the maximum number of attacks and operations against the Maoists has taken place just last year, and I think that's going to continue under Amit Shah and the Ministry of Home Affairs in the year 2025 as well. And the current spike of the number of deaths of left-wing extremists, it has of course taken place after the BJP returned to power in 2023. In the state of Chhattisgarh, you've got Operation Green Hunt. We've got specialized Cobra teams that are also deployed in this Chhattisgarh belt. So most amount of activity of Maoists also taking place in this belt. Yes. But then again, the government has also taken the right kind of steps. Even as the Maoists rear their head, the government is taking stringent steps, and another operation that's underway as we speak. But we're learning of 12 Maoists that have been killed. Unfortunately, 2 soldiers and security personnel that were also martyred in this process. Back to you, Yash.